where we're going back to the basics here on Saint Laurent Boulevard. I think sometimes we forget the importance of your dog answering you when called.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, we all want our dogs to come when called. It's number one complaint that people have. You know, I just want my dog to come when called. So it's a popular demand here, request. Yeah.
So before we get into it, how many years has Ottawa Canine School been open?
3 years in August, and we're actually having a grand opening at the end of August because we've just expanded. We have almost an extra 1,000 square feet next door, so we'll have another party at the end of August to celebrate that. So 3 years almost.
And Chantal, why did you want to open the school?
I've always loved dogs. I wanted to be a vet when I was a kid, and I became a teacher, and I loved to work with kids, but the animals was always a passion, and so so I took a course and learned how to do it, and started on my own, and then magically this happened. So it's
magically. I doubt that. Through a lot of hard work and perseverance, I'm sure.
For sure.
All right, so we've got our test subject here today, my dog Callie, who as soon as she saw you take out those liver treats started drooling everywhere. You're just so pretty, Callie. Okay, so where do you start when people come to you and say, my dog does not come when I call them?
Yeah. I usually will start by, how do you call your dog? And usually they'll call their dog by saying, come. And so we get them to change the word entirely, because usually it's come, and sometimes it's for fun, but most of the time it's come, I'll clip your nails, come, I'll put the leash on, and we're going to go home. So the dog doesn't really know, do I want to come or should I come? And so we want a stronger recall. We want the dog to come when we call, and so we have to change the word.
Okay.
So what I do at home, I just, if I'm cooking and I drop something, I'll say mess, and the dogs come running. So that's an easy recall word.
All right.
But what's this? Puppy, whatever, we can,
Something different. So why have you got the toy in your hand?
Well, this is another tool, this is another trick, where I will get a dog, a really fun toy for the dog, and I'll tease the dog with it, and they don't get it. So I'll do that for 3 days, and then I'll go to the park, and then whoop, out comes the toy, and I'll call my dog, and they've been wanting this toy for 3 days, so they come running. Yeah.
What is puppy ping pong?
Puppy ping pong. Okay, love this game. Let's try. We can try with Callie.
What would you like me to do?
So you will just back up a little bit.
All right.
Okay, and I'm going to call Callie. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good girl. Give her a few of her treats that she's been drooling over.
Yes, there's drool all over the ground.
Okay, and now your turn to call her.
Callie, come. Callie, come. And I have no treats. Oh, come.
So change your
Come
word.
on. Sorry?
Change your word.
Magic. Callie, magic.
Yes.
Good girl.
Hey, Callie. Yeah, good girl. There we go.
Callie, bean sprouts. Bean sprouts. Good girl.
Ah,
I
fantastic.
get it. Okay.
There we go.
So the point is to keep the dog going back and forth and coming each time.
Yeah, 2-3 times. You don't want to overdo it because you don't want the dog to lose interest in the game. But yeah, changing your word, making it fun, something's got to be in it for the dog. They're tuned into WIFM, what's in it for me. And if they come and there's nothing in it for them, then yeah, it's not as interesting for them to come when they're called.
So now we're talking basics here, but we've got a number of different things we'll do throughout the morning. What are they?
We're going to talk about puppy classes and then summer camps.
For kids?
For kids and dogs, yeah, kids 9 to 14.
And the summer camps are a new concept that you have introduced this year.
Yes.
So in just a few minutes we'll tell you a little bit more about the summer camps, and we'll have a puppy coming into the building, and we'll work with them. Not that you're not cute, Callie. That's coming up a little bit later from Ottawa Canine School on CTV Morning Live.